Yeah, that's me, Sleepyhead. Usually I create vlogs, but today I'm making something different. Now I wanted to create this video because this topic has been weighing pretty heavy on me. Now I know I'm not alone in this, and I know a lot of us creators can relate to this. We oftentimes hear about the dangers of social media on our mental health. But one thing I never hear about is the dangers of being a content creator. It's no secret that the rise of social media has contributed to spikes in depression across the country, especially for young people. When we look at the data and break it down, it's actually pretty simple. We have today what is called social currency. Basically, when you post a photo up and someone likes it, that's social currency. When we post a photo or video of ourselves up and no one likes or interacts with it, we end up feeling like shit. I think this impacts people in different ways, but as a YouTuber, it has been especially true. In the same way that posting up a selfie and getting no love makes you feel ugly, the same thing can happen when you upload a video. How many of you started a YouTube channel, spent hours on making something you thought was cool and posted it, only to get 56 views? You begin to question yourself. Doubt starts creeping in, your inner critic is blaring, and it can be really discouraging. But is it dangerous? I grew up in a time without smartphones. If you wanted to hang out with a friend, you either had to call their house phone or walk up to their door. Nobody really knew anything except what you showed them when you saw them. You had your friends, you played outside, you read books, or played with your toys. Life was simple. Nowadays, everything is connected, and oftentimes, social status and self-worth are directly correlated to your Instagram follower count or how many likes you get, aka social currency. You're either rich or poor, and the whole world can see it. How many times have you heard on the news about the spikes in teen suicide rates due to social media and depression? I'm in my 30s, and although I'm not suicidal, I've definitely felt invisible, worthless, and depressed, and left unchecked, I do believe this can be dangerous. I don't ever talk about it because in a way it's kind of embarrassing, but I think it's time we do, because in those moments when I feel shitty, those feelings are very real. I have to constantly, and I mean on a daily basis, reinforce that I am not the amount of followers I have on Instagram, or the subs I have on YouTube, or the amount of views I get on a certain piece of content. The truth is, I do want to be a successful YouTube and content creator. I would love to get paid to create, to touch the lives of others, to have financial independence, and to make my mark on the world. And when I post something up only to get a few views, it definitely hurts. And it's easy to be extremely critical of myself. But you see, I'm beginning to realize that anything worthwhile takes time, and that in spite of my critic, I must create. But most importantly, I'm finding that in life, we also need to be extra careful where we place our value. Meaning, if a fish judges himself on his ability to fly, he'll always feel inadequate. If we put our value in the opinions and validation of strangers rather than those that love and care about us, we'll always set ourselves up to lose. Sometimes we just gotta set it down, step away, and get back in touch with ourselves and the people that matter. So that being said, I create this not just for you, but also for myself as a reminder. You are not your sub count. You are not how many views you get. You are not your analytic data points. You are not your Instagram follower count or the amount of likes that you get. I hope this helps you on your creative journey.